Alright, we're back with episode 3. I just finished talking to Dad about being sick, not wanting to go to the GO.A.T. Always take this bobblehead right here at the beginning. Easy to forget. Oh.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
I guess you could call it that. Don't need to talk to Jonas.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Ooh, what's going down here?
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave
That was
me
really
alone?
bad, Butch.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt.
Ooh,
If you mess with the
big
tunnel
words,
snakes,
big words.
you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right.
Oh, success
We can deal
with
with her
a 5
later.
XP and
Come
karma.
on, tunnel
God,
snakes.
that's over.
This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes
Inappropriate language.
Fine, let's go.
No.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they
You
don't leave me
too.
alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Let's
Well,
see.
you made it. All set for the GO.A.T? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
I guess already.
I'm sure you will.
I'll take the
especially
test
since
for the
it's
video,
multiple
but there is a way to
choice
talk
with
to
no
him
answers.
to get it
start
so
as soon
that
as
you don't
everyone's
have to
found
take the
Good
test
luck.
and you can just put in your own answers. But for the video and gameplay, I will do the test. Sit front row. They all kind of stare at me.
Well, everyone has managed to find the
Nope,
classroom.
not anymore.
Let's get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brunch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started.
Yes,
Question
let's.
A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic
Each of these
resonation."
questions give you
What's your response?
specific points towards each perk, so choose
Question 2.
whichever one you want. Some
While
give you
working
more
as an
points
intern
towards
at
each, just to
Patient with a
point
strange
out
infection
how
in
much
his foot
you'd want.
stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Well, this one would help get up medicine, so we'll amputate the
Question
foot.
3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Well, let's lead the boy in and then confiscate. We'll just do the right thing in this one.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Would you like to be the pitcher or the catcher? This could be a very sexual question. I'll pick the pitcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault.
Oh, Granny.
What do you do?
Well, we'll listen to her.
Question 6.
Get our small weapons.
Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again. And you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Well, we'll get our lockpick.
Question 7. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Anti-mutagen agent.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it.
Ooh,
What's the best way to
yes
obtain
I do. Well, let's see. Well, let's do this one. We'll get our trade up.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
This one would get your repair up. This one would be lockpick. I'll go repair.
question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this one's me. What? Oh, that's not even cool. Oh, hard decision here. I'll go with this one.
Pencils down, people. That's it. Infamous G.O.A.T. I'm sure most
Well, that
of you
wasn't
didn't
much
find
at
it so
all.
bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the G.O.A.T. You can have the rest
How
of
is
the day
that
off
possible?
to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants. Well,
Well, let's go talk to Mr.
Hip boy
Broch
program,
and see what we got.
Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the G.O.A.T. seriously. Look where I ended up. Just between you and
As
me,
a teacher.
the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your G.O.A.T. come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Well, I would like that. Let's get... You always want to get medicine, lockpick, medicine, science, or one of these two. So we'll just do lockpick because science really doesn't come in until later in the game. You always want repair because at the beginning you don't have very many weapons, and when they break down you need to fix them. Medicine is probably the most important because the more you have your medicine levels up, the more you get from stim packs. So we'll want that high. And lockpick, you're pretty much not going to be able to get anywhere in the game without your lockpick up very high. You're also going to want to get speech fairly high eventually, but I'm not going to need it until later into the game. Sneak is important, and science. Unarmed, once you get farther in the game, you don't really use, and the rest are just as important. So we'll hopefully get those all stacked by the end of the game.
I've
Okay,
got other things to do.
let's go.
I'll see you tomorrow, right there.
And we're done for this part. Now it gets more exciting.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Well, I am up.
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here.
That's not good at all.
It's your
Oh.
dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
That's not good.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. That's exactly what I had
Well,
in
let's
mind.
be assertive.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that
Good,
leads directly
because
from
that's
my
what you're
father's
gonna
office
do.
to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Oh, 10 bobby
one more
pins.
thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it,
Nice.
but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit.
That's
Watch
such
out
a
for
lie.
security. Good luck.
Alright.